I think a lot of guys that are watching this are like, wow, 1,300 lay count, because I put it in the title, and they're like, well, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to, like, I don't need to bang all these girls. I just want a girlfriend. I just want to get one girlfriend, because I get this all the time from guys, and
Yeah.
I try to correct their mindset to a degree. What's your, because I know that they can't get one girlfriend unless they have the capability to get
Yeah.
multiple girls.
That's the
What do you?
paradox. Yeah. So I've been coaching this stuff about 10 years now. I've coached thousands of guys around the world, and I didn't set out to just like bang lots of girls. That's like the result of having a good skill in the game. Like I said, I normally prioritize rotation. I normally run big rotations, but when you're good at this, just becomes systematic. But I get a lot of clients that come to me and they say like, oh, I just want a full package girlfriend, right? I just want a 9 or 9.5 girlfriend that checks a lot of boxes. Okay. Have you ever banged an 8 before? No. Have you ever banged a 7 before? Not really. Okay. Have you ever been to 6 before? Not really. So you can't go from getting average girls or having very minimal results to getting a full package stunner girl. Like there's an evolution process that happens. So what I normally see is there's like a leveling up in the guy's confidence, in the guy's charisma. And usually when he, and it's not like the girl's only value is her looks, but that's like usually the metric I see for as they're kind of upgrading in their quality, they start to fuck it up as they level up. Like, because you can't be icy cool. I always say this, you can't be like icy cool the first time you're on dates with 8s, or the first time you're on dates with 9s or 8.5s. You're scared. I remember the first time I was around like a 9 or a 10, like on an actual date or a potential sexual situation, I was like terrified. And you just totally go off script naturally because of what you normally know that works, because you're like, oh, I have to play this one different because she's really hot. So like now I care more what I say, I care more what she's thinking, I care more about how I'm doing. And so now, and plus like you're just like terrified that you're gonna have to go back to the quality from before if you fuck this up, because it's like your first chance at it, or you have limited options of girls of that caliber. So until you like acclimate, so to speak, which I help them shortcut that process as much as possible, but it's a natural process you have to go through. So normally for a guy to get like a full package girlfriend, he has to go through this leveling up process. And it's normally like 50 to 100 girls. If I had to put a number on it, it's once they're kind of in that range, they've been through enough social situations. They've been through enough like personalities. They can properly calibrate. Because when you're with the really hot ones, and the best analogy is it's like you're walking a tightrope sometimes, where just like one wrong move, like the girl I'm with in Brazil right now, she said that she normally only sees guys for a second date like 5% of the time. And she's a pretty hot girl, and she's an engineer. She's like full package girl. And she also waits like 5 dates normally to sleep with a guy, which is definitely, she thought that was normal, but it's definitely not normal, as you and I know.
Right.
A lot of girls will close on the first or second date unless you're in Ukraine. But, so guys, it's very easy for guys to make a mistake where like they say something dumb, they do something dumb. Like she said, it was down to between me and one other dude that was a super cool dude, but he was like rude to the waiter when they were on their date or whatever, and that like shut him down. So and he had like first priority because she went out with him first, so just like these little mistakes like that. But if you don't have any dating experience and you're not used to being around hot girls, you're just going to be intimidated naturally, and you're going to be, just inexperienced. So to all you guys out there that are like, oh, I don't want to bang tons of girls, that's fine. But you kind of have to go through this process. I don't know any guys that at a beginner level just start smashing out stunners, right? Yeah. Or that just start getting all the best quality girls. You have to go through that process, for better or worse. And so that's what I see. Like most of my testimonials, I went, and a lot of them get that 50 to 100 girls in their first year. And then they run into like a girl that checks most of the boxes, and they're able to keep her around.